Hi everybody! Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a quick and easy DIY save the date. You can do it really easily from your phone, and I'm going to show you how using a simple app. This is a $5 DIY. It's super simple. You can save it to your phone and print it from home or at a local copy and print place or Vistaprint or wherever you want to have it printed, but it's a super cost effective way and it's beautiful. It doesn't look any different than if you were to order it from like Etsy or a professional, invitation place. So, in the spirit of saving money, I'm going to show you how to do it. We're going to be using an app called PicsArt. It's the app down at the bottom of my phone screen that you can see. It's got a white letter P and it's pink and blue. You can download that app to your phone for free. The template is going to be blank, so you can really use any program. You can put this in Word, Microsoft Word, Canva, PicMonkey, anything that you're comfortable using, because all we're going to be doing is adding text. But just for the sake of the tutorial and because we're doing it from our phone, I'm going to use PicsArt. So go ahead and open up the app. Once you have it downloaded to your phone, it's going to come to this home screen of the app. And down at the bottom, you're going to click at the plus sign. And then you're just going to open, you will have downloaded the template to your phone already, and it'll be in your camera roll just like any other picture. So you're just going to see it at the very top of the PicsArt menu because it'll show your most recent photos. So you'll just click on it and it will open up. It's already sized for you at 5x7. The artwork is already in place. All we're doing is adding text, and I'll show you a couple cute little tricks that you can do. So down at the bottom there's options. You can scroll left or right with your finger. So go ahead and click on the option that says text, and then we're just going to type I could type save the date. You can do that if you want to have it say save the date really big at the top, or I could type the bride and groom's name bigger at the top and save the date smaller. It's really up to whatever format you want to use. So I'm just going to type save the date, and I'm going to show you it. You can't see it because it's white until I move it up here. So down at the bottom where it says color, I'm going to keep it white, and then I'm going to add a stroke to it. So I'll show you what that does. But first I want to change the font. So click on font on the bottom. Click on the little pink up arrow. And then there's several fonts that you can choose from. I'm going to choose a fancier one like this one. And you can see even though it's in white and it's super pretty, I'm trying to play with the format a little and just see how I want it to look. I like that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a stroke, which is going to make the letters stand out more so it doesn't sort of get lost in the artwork. So down at the bottom, you're going to click on stroke, and you'll see right away it outlines it in black. I don't want it black because it's a little bit too bold just for this, for my liking, but you can add whatever color you want. So down at the bottom, you'll see all these little color dots. I'm going to add a similar purple. That's really pretty. And then the stroke amount, if you'll notice above the color dots, there is a slider. You can slide it left and right. You see how it gets super thick? I don't want it really thick. I want it just enough so that it makes the letters pop. So like that. Okay, and I like how the save the date looks like this versus when it's all like this, but it's really up to you. However you want to format it. It's totally up to you. So I'm just going to leave it like that, and I'm going to leave it saying save the date. And then I'm going to click on text again at the bottom. And now I'm going to type for the wedding of. And for this, I'm going to choose the color down at the bottom and make it black. Or you could make it dark gray. It's up to you. But I think I'm going to stick with black. We'll see how it looks in a minute. And I'm going to select a different font. A less fancy. So for the wedding of, I'm going to make it maybe like this. And that blue line that you see showing up is just to let you know that your font is centered. It's just a guide. So now that I have that, I'm going to click at the very top where there are two little squares. It looks like a little stack of paper. Click on that and then click duplicate. And it just duplicates the same font so you don't have to like go searching and redo it. So now I'm going to type in the names of the bride and groom for the wedding of, we'll say, Michelle and Mark. Again, the wording is completely up to you. The possibilities for a save the date wording is totally endless. You just have to Google it and type whatever you want. So I'm just doing pretty standard wording just to show you how easy it is. So for the wedding of Michelle and Mark, and then I'm going to hit at the top, I'm going to hit duplicate again. I made their names bigger so it stands out more. And now I'm just going to say the wedding date, let's just say June 22nd, 2022. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. I'm going to duplicate again at the top. I'm going to type Dallas, Texas for the location. Again, playing around with the format of it all. Play around with it until you're happy. I'm just using my finger to move things around. And then I'm going to grab the fancier font. If you click on it up at the top, if you click where it says save the date, and then you hit duplicate, I can just grab that same font without having to go look for it again. I'm going to get rid of the stroke and make it black. Oops. And I'm going to double click so I can replace it. And I'm going to just type in formal invitation to follow. Okay, just like that. And now I'm just going to format it and play around with the spacing of everything until I get it looking how I want it to look. Okay, and I like that. So save the date for the wedding of Michelle and Mark, June 22nd, location, formal invitation to follow, and you're done. How easy was that? Now again, the wording is up to you, the color of the text is up to you, the placement, you can play around with it until you have it looking how you want to look. You can look on Pinterest or Google and look at other people save the dates and see how they have their wording formatted. There's several examples, but look how easy it is. All you're doing is grabbing the template and adding your wording, and then you can save it. And the good thing about this template is that you can come back in and make changes at any time. If the date changes, if the location changes, if you just don't like how it looks and you want to change it up, you can change the save the date at any time because the template is yours to use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this to my phone, and then you can print it from your phone. You can email it to yourself. You can send it to FedEx or Kinko's and have them print it, and you're done. And that's it. Super simple, $5 DIY. Really easy to do. If you're interested in this exact template, I'm going to leave the link down below where you can get it. You can download it right now and have it done in just a couple minutes. So I look forward to the next tutorial with you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.